What drew you into the early childhood profession? The main reason for being drawn to the early childhood field is my passion for serving my community and having a job where I can make an impact. Additionally, I have a deep fascination of brain development, which really began when I had my first child. As I watched her play and explore in her young age, along with all the other children in my life, I realized that these early play interactions were her way of learning and exploring with her environment and her peers that ultimately helped nourish her brain development for lifelong learning experiences. Um, and as I learned more about the development that would take place within her first 5 years of life, I had a desire to sign up and take classes to work towards my CDA, where I could learn more about her developing brain and the building blocks that lay the foundation for her lifelong learning, development, and her strong social emotional relationships. So the more I learned about this field, the more I just fell in love with the opportunity to create meaningful learning experiences for young children that would serve them their entire lives. Additionally, I have always had a strong passion for guiding and leading young children from all different cultures and backgrounds. I realized early on that young children they hold so much value, and that's value that we can communicate to them. And so through anti-bias practice and developmentally appropriate learning experiences, I could strengthen their sense of belonging and that sense of self within the environment to see that they also have value as well, just as they come to us, just as they are, the family backgrounds that they have, and how those unique experiences contribute positively in every environment that they will ever be in. So being able to teach and strengthen and like solidify that in a young child was very, very important to me. Additionally, pairing that with just my passion for the developing brain, I saw an opportunity to get into this field and educate society on the importance of the investment of our young children. And so, just educating people that many of these young experiences that we have develop and shape who we are and how we will serve our communities in the future. So, getting a better understanding out to our community on how those things um, how those interactions, how those experiences can impact those things for a child's future and ultimately our future was very important to me. So through lots of observation and learning, I just recognized the desperate need to educate people and the importance of early child development. So ultimately just decided I wanted to join the field as an advocate and just be an added voice for our youngest generations, in a way that not only helps shape their futures, as I mentioned, but really has a positive impact and a deep impact on our own futures.